When you take a look at a humanoid robot, you know that it's a humanoid robot, right? But how does a humanoid robot, a robot partner, a lab robot, does know that you are a human? Rather, if I ask that, how does a lab robot knows that it is interacting with not another humanoid robot, but a human? What is the mechanism? That means there are beyond appearance. There are something, isn't it? There are some kind of some things like touch, warmth, uh, and many other factors too.
Human attachment patterns indicate a high
A
incidence of
statistically
action.
significant anomaly.
Before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. Actually, it happens that a robot always knows whether it is interacting with something rather than not robot but a human. It is done by thermal testing. It is called thermal testing because it offers a sophisticated way for robot partners, of course, not for you, to differentiate real human skin from artificial materials. That means when you touch a robot partner or a robot partner touches you, it automatically detects your skin, human skin, from another robot's materialistically built skin. Okay, and more importantly, to infer a user's emotional state from that touch, which is very, very important. This capability is developed through a combination of specialized hardware, software, and algorithms. And in this video, we'll talk about it and try to know how this complex mechanism goes and how it happens. If you think from a hardware perspective, robots are equipped with high resolution infrared thermal cameras. These infrared thermal cameras have sensors inside it, and these sensors detect the heat signatures, which is really very important because these are fundamentally different from humans, and there is a difference between humans and machines. Human skin displays dynamic thermal patterns due to blood flow changes linked to emotions. That means our blood flow is linked with our emotional state, right? Suppose if we flush, our face turns red, isn't it? Isn't it? And this facial flushing with embarrassment or color extremities, that means, as I said, it turns red during fear, frustration, anger, and this happens because our blood flow is linked with our skin's dynamic thermal patterns. But it does not happen for the humanoid robots. They have artificial skin. They don't have blood in their body, isn't it? They run in battery. So, in contrast, typically shows a more stable heat pattern from its internal electronics. So, from the hardware perspective, it's a big discovery, isn't it? And the core of this process is algorithmic because machine learning models, especially those for computer vision, they are trained on large data sets that correlate specific thermal patterns with emotional states. It's a very vast topic, different topics, and I'll be happy to make other videos on this topic in particular in future. The algorithm learns to identify subtle heat shifts across a user's face and body, associating them with feelings like stress, excitement, or anxiety. And what happens is It's a very complex process, right? And this is all managed by the software, which acts as the central nervous system in our robot partners. It processes the raw data from the thermal camera, runs it to the predictive algorithm, and translates the output into an emotional assessment. This insight allows the robot to respond more appropriately. A key development in the fields of human robot interaction, HRI, and affective computing. We'll talk about these things later, of course, in our future video. So stay tuned and keep watching Wooden Slate, support Wooden Slate. So that is it. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. If you like the video, please hit the bell icon to get notified, and don't forget to like with your friends, share, and subscribe for more insights. If you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. It means a lot to me. And please consider signing up for membership zone to support Wooden Slate so that we can make it better and better. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care and stay safe.